What's up, y'all? Popping this D. So I'm about to react to this video. There's a whole bunch of drama going on with Stephanie Sue and Nikado Avocado. I literally just found out about these people like 2 seconds ago, and now they in some drama. Y'all been telling me to react to this left and right. I have a very, very different opinion about this situation, and y'all know I don't give a fuck, so I'm gonna say how I actually feel. But anyway, we're about to react to this video by T-Bang. This is why Stephanie Sue exposed Nikado Avocado. I actually watched her entire video. I was cleaning up and I had it on in the background, so I heard everything she said, her little screenshots and all that. But you know, I'll kind of go over this video a little bit for y'all that are not familiar. I'm sure most of y'all have already saw it, but let's see yeah, how they summarize this video. Let's watch.
The past couple of days have been filled with just a lot of manipulation, in particular manipulating my own words against me to make me do things that I don't want to do and I don't feel comfortable doing. At this point, my home safety is kind of in question, so that I can't say no to him. I just want to take back my power to say no. And the first collab was on Saturday, this past Saturday, and it was at my house. And so I gave him the address, and I felt comfortable knowing that I could trust him to enter this place where I very rarely let people in now. And this is kind of when I first felt really uncomfortable, because Nick said it very assertively, we're gonna talk about Veronica and we're gonna spill all the tea. And I was kind of confused because I was like, oh, whoa, what? And so I was immediately like, no. And then he went, but why did you tell me yesterday that you wanted to that? So I was just confused, and it got really awkward after I said, oh no, like I don't mind addressing Shukbang, but that's it. And he just got silent, and I couldn't help but feel like he was really upset by that. I know that the full footage is not out there. I did it in a way, I don't remember his exact wording, but it was in a...
What did you want to share? Or do you change your mind now?
I just feel like...
You said you wanted to talk to your viewers with me here, that because you never talked to any of your viewers.
And then, instead of asking me any more questions, he started twisting my words. It was one where I felt shame, guilt, because I did say I would talk about it. Didn't I? I don't know. He said I did. So I must have. And I just felt like if I didn't make him feel like everything was okay, he would just get more and more angry with me. Because I don't want him to get angry. I don't want him to make a video using...
Okay, I'll stop it right there, but I'll summarize the rest of what happened for those of you who are not aware. So she felt uncomfortable talking about the situation with somebody named Veronica. I don't know who that is or what happened between them, but she felt uncomfortable talking about it, and she felt like he was kind of pressuring her to talk about it on camera, but she ended up not talking about it. But after the video she recorded with him, she went home, she had a lot of anxiety about it. She was like shaking and crying. She showed like security footage of her security system at home, and she was like really like freaking out about it. And she mentioned that she was involved in like sexual assault not too long ago. Don't remember how long ago it was, but you know, I think that this probably triggered that feeling for her, like feeling pressured into doing something she doesn't want to do. So she was like really upset about it. And she was supposed to collab with Nikado like the next day, I think, or something like that. But she ended up, he was calling her, like blowing her phone up, texting her like, what's up when we collabing or whatever. She wasn't responding. Then she finally responded like some hours later and was like, yeah, you know, I'm not feeling too well and I got some other collabs to do or some other sponsorships to do or some shit. And he was like pissed about it. Like, what? You just now figuring that out? Like, you could have been told me. Like, no, I don't understand. Like, he was kind of snappy with her because he was feeling some type of way about them not collabing like they planned to do. And then he posted some shit on his Instagram like, damn, people are inconsiderate. Should I expose this bitch? Like, he didn't say that, but he was basically talking about, like, should I expose her? You know, I got receipts. I got audio. So I might expose this person. Obviously talking about her. So she's, like, freaked out about it. And just, like, I guess she made this video to address what happened before he exposed her. Because I guess that's what he's known for doing. That's basically the gist of the situation. So here's my opinion about it. I then went to his videos, a couple of his videos, looked at his comments, and he's getting all this type of hate. Like, people are talking about canceling him. They're talking about you should kill yourself, like you're a terrible person, die, like all type of shit. They are going in on this man. It's this whole hate train behind the Cado Avocado. So, my opinion of this whole situation is I hate the internet. Like, I cannot stand the internet. Yes, I love the internet because it allows me to do what I do. But at the same time, I cannot stand people. Like, people are so miserable and so hell-bent on hating somebody else. Like, it's so sad. Not to discredit Stephanie's feelings at all. It's clear that she's a bit fragile. Because in my personal opinion, to keep it 1,000, I don't think this whole situation is that big of a deal. I don't think it's that serious. It seems small to me. But this is not to discredit how she feels. She's entitled to feel exactly how she feels. Everybody is different, and she's clearly a bit fragile, especially because she was sexually assaulted. So it's understandable that, you know, she's shaken up about it. And she seems like she's so teeny and like she's a delicate person. So some people are like that, so I'll give her that. So she's entitled to feel exactly how she feels. But the internet, everybody else acting like he didn't, you know, killed her dog, that is what I don't like. I don't like how people are going in on him and bullying this man and attacking him everywhere. They're even going to Zach Choi's videos, which is the other guy that they were collabing with. They're going to his videos and talking shit about Nick as well and saying, you shouldn't be friends with him. And like all through this nigga comments, Zach ain't got shit to do with this. And they coming at Zach like, oh, why didn't you say anything? Like, you should have defended Stephanie. What the fuck he got to do with it? Zach was minding his goddamn business. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like, so I just really can't stand the internet. Like, for y'all to be attacking him to this degree, do you not understand that you're doing exactly what you're accusing him of doing? Y'all like, oh, you were bullying her. That's not right. But you think it's okay to bully him on the internet. You think it's okay to tell this man that he should die and he's a terrible person. He should get off YouTube. Fuck you. You fat shit. Y'all think it's okay to talk to him like that and to bully him and attack him. But you're condemning him for bullying her. Like, how does that make any type of sense? Like, I feel like people are so fucking thirsty to hop on a hate train, and it's disgusting. I'm not excusing anything he did. He did seem to be a bit pushy and doing a bit much, especially considering she is such a delicate person and, you know, he's more familiar with her, so he should know exactly how she is. And she said she shared with him that she was sexually assaulted. So he should know that she's, you know, kind of delicate and kind of sensitive. So I don't think it was right for him to kind of be pushy with her and snappy with her. And I don't think he should have did all that. But honestly, hearing the whole story, I don't think it's even possible for him to have known exactly how she was feeling. Like, she didn't communicate much to him until the day of their last collab, I guess. And she told him, like, yeah, I'm not feeling too well. Like, she didn't tell him the whole story. And she mentioned, like, oh, you know, I did feel a little bit uncomfortable in the video that we made yesterday. He had no idea. It seems that he did not have any idea that she felt this way, that she was affected to this degree. Like, this is kind of extreme. And to be honest, the average person would not respond like this. So I honestly don't feel like he thought it was that big of a deal. It didn't even seem like it based on how he was texting her, that he didn't think it was this serious. He was just like, girl, we're supposed to collab. Like, what's the problem? Like, yes, he was a bit pushy in telling her, like, yeah, you know, you should talk about whatever the fuck, Veronica or whomever. But I don't think this man really did anything that was super crazy. I just don't. I don't feel like what he did warrants a lot of people to be sending him death threats and going in on him the way they are. I just feel like people are just so desperate to hate other people on the fucking internet. You so desperate to hop on a fucking hate train and to attack people. That is what y'all want to do. You love doing shit like this. Let's keep it 1,000 and say what the fuck it is. Because I don't think this whole situation is that fucking serious. It's just not. Like, fuck out of here. Again, not from her perspective. She's entitled to feel how she feels. But everybody else should be very well aware that she's a particular type of person. She's a delicate person. Most people are not like this. Most people would not have responded like this. If you just look at the facts, most people would not have done this. Like, literally, he just was trying to pressure her to talk about some shit, some drama on his channel, and she didn't talk about it. And she was affected to this degree by it. But then, also, he did, on his Instagram, he was threatening to expose her, which I thought was corny, so he shouldn't have done that. So that probably gave her anxiety and made her freak out a bit more as well, and probably prompted her to make this video. Like, wait, let me put this out before he exposes me. So he shouldn't have done that. So obviously, not saying he's in the right at all. He's clearly in the wrong. But does this warrant him being bullied and people hating him to this degree? I don't think so. I just think the internet wants to hate people, and that's why I cannot stand the internet. I cannot stand this whole cancel culture and this whole hate train movement that people love to do. You just want to hop from one fucking hate train to the next. You want to be mad at niggas for breathing on people the wrong way. Like, get a life. A lot of y'all need to get a fucking life and get off the internet. You're so miserable inside that you want to throw hate at other people on the internet. That is what you want to do. That is your sole purpose in life, and it's sad, and I'm over it, and it's fucking annoying. I cannot stand the internet. Goddamn. That is why I personally keep a distance between myself and the internet. That's why I don't read comments. That's why I don't want to vlog no more. I'm going to Hawaii this weekend, and I was considering vlogging that, but I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do travel vlogs no more. I don't want to share shit with the internet because the internet does way too fucking much. You fuck up a little bit and it's over. It's all fuck you, I hate you, you're a terrible person, die, and Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? A lot of y'all need some fucking therapy. Get off the internet and go seek some fucking therapy because this is not normal. No normal person who is happy in a normal state of mind is going to be on the internet wishing death to other people and telling them, oh, you're a terrible person, you're a monster, fuck you, I hate you. No normal person is doing that. Y'all need some fucking help, period. But, you know, sure, this little drama that they got, I feel like it's unnecessary. I honestly don't think it needs to be on the internet at all. But sure, this is what people like to do. I did feel for her, though. I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't feel bad for her. Just seeing her, like, shaking and crying. Like, I did feel bad for her because, like I said, she's a delicate type of person. But honestly, I don't think Nikado Avocado thought that it was this fucking deep. I don't. Oh, he did respond as well. So apparently on IG, he put a response on his story and then he deleted it. But this is what it was.
This is 100% fabricated and a total hit job. And I can prove it to you. So don't worry. Don't freak out. This was the biggest blow I've ever had to me. But yeah, I do have a response. Just wait for it. Don't believe everything you see or hear. Because there's always two sides to a story. And you should know that by now.
Yeah, we'll see what he comes out and says. I'll react to that as well, or parts of it. Because he probably put up another hour video. Childish people be talking. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's a very different opinion than everybody else. Everybody else is on this Nick hate train and oh, this was so terrible and poor Stephanie and da-da-da. And I feel like poor Stephanie as well. I feel bad for her, like I said, from watching that video also. But it's just like, bro, what is wrong with y'all? Why are y'all attacking this nigga? And y'all know his mental space is not right. Y'all know something is off with this nigga as well. Like, what the fuck? So y'all think it's okay to attack him and probably send him into a fucking breakdown? Like, I don't know how y'all think that is acceptable. Like, what if this nigga tries to do something to himself because he's so stressed out from all these comments and all this hate that he's receiving online? He seems like the type that would be affected by that type of thing. Then how would you feel? You'll be okay with that? Him hurting himself because you're sending him death threats and telling him he's a terrible person and he should kill himself and this, that. Y'all are sad. Y'all are really sad who are attacking this man online. Like, stop. Go get a life. Go get a fucking life. This is ridiculous. Anyway, that's how I feel. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's opinion about how I feel. This is how I feel. Let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!